Okay, let's get going. Before I get into the material for today, I just want to say a few things. We were talking yesterday, David and Zach and Tim and myself, and it appears that it's a particular moment in the course. You know, people's energies flag at this point in the semester, I understand that. But we were kind of surprised at how many people were not keeping up with the readings when the readings were not the subjects of assignments. So I just want to give you a little pep talk and hope that, you know, maybe it gets through to some people, but it really has to do with, like, you know, why are you here? Why are you at the university? In some respects, you will not fully understand. I'm fairly certain that most of you will come to agree that until you are much older, you will not appreciate what an incredible opportunity it is to be able to be in an environment where many of, not all, many of you have responsibilities, some of you may have children, some of you may have part-time jobs, but for the most part, you are given the freedom to think about stuff deeply and learn stuff deeply in a kind of environment that really cultivates going into things and conversations, reflecting on the meaning of life and why are we here and what is all this about and so on and so forth. You are, for the most part, just too young to appreciate what an incredible opportunity this is. Now, I appreciate that. I mean, many of you really, in some respect, may not have chosen to be here. In other words, you're here because it was just an expectation that people have had of you ever since you were born, if you come from the right kind of socioeconomic background, or you went to the right kind of school, or you had the right kind of parents. You're here because it's the expectation, and then you go on and do whatever comes next. And you know, you may be doing very well, but in some respects you may just be going through the paces, you know, looking for the right grades and so on. And this is perhaps easier to understand if you're in the sciences or engineering or professional schools, where what you're doing is acquiring a set of technical tools. And those technical tools pile up, and you have to get everything right because you can't move on to the next stage, and each of the tests is making sure that you know what came before. In other words, you can kind of go through the motions and still do very well. But in a humanities course, and I realize many of you haven't done a humanities course, that way it's just not the way to think about it. And you may have discovered that you can actually get by without doing a lot of the readings and still do fine in the course. Right? You can game it. But I just want to encourage you not to take it, not to approach it that way, because you're really missing out on an incredible opportunity that you will maybe come to regret later on. Now again, I understand this. I didn't know what I was doing in college, and I dropped out of high school, I dropped out of college twice. It took me years to figure out why I wanted to be studying what I'm studying, and then when I went back, I had an amazing experience. But that was easier back then. I paid $200 tuition a year, right? This was in Canada in the good old days. So it wasn't a big deal dropping out of school, going back to school. I understand it's very difficult. And I understand that many of you really don't have a choice. This is your chance. But I just would like to encourage you to approach it as an opportunity and not just a kind of grind. And do the reading, because you get way more out of this course if you do all the readings. Okay, end of sermon. Okay, so today I'm having a kind of hard time planning for today because the lecture that I was going to give, I am going to give, but I was having a hard time explaining why I'm still going to give it, given that we're down here.
sorry, no, sorry.
That's
okay,
common,
I thought you were being
actually.
sarcastic because from the angle I was sitting at, it looked like you were just about to put the knife exactly where it was in the first cut. So it's like, oh, do you want this nothing?
That would be funny.
You want to say what we did today?
No.
Okay, I'll say what we did today. We made lots and lots and lots of
Pie.
See, it worked. It worked.
We made that. I made the zest. Is the zest in there?
Yeah, you spent
I
a
made
lot
the
of time
zest.
making the
Here,
zest.
you didn't make this
You made the zest.
I made
this
that.
one and the cookies.
I made the cookies, but I didn't make that.
Who else wants more pie?
So we got a lemon cake with lots and lots of lemon zest and a lemon frosting. A buttermilk pie over there.
Here, put it. This is my plate.
What do you call these,
Buttermilk pie
Catherine?
here too.
Leftover
Leftover pie
lingonberry.
Sure,
dust.
leftover pie crust. Lots of
crust.
lemon cookies over there. And over here, once again, we have a strawberry pie.
And
Happy
I
birthday.
helped by doing nothing, but in my defense, I had 2 finals.
Catherine had 1 final. And I did dishes like 10 times today.
Yeah, Chris has earned it.
Is this communism?
Yeah.
Because there's an unequal amount of work and an equal amount of eating. Wait, there's no lemon in this, is there?
No.
That was buttermilk pie.
Okay.
Do you want the edge piece?
I will take this piece.
Chris?
Even smaller. I'm like really not hungry now.
It's not like communism, it's like capitalism. People that work the hardest to get the least.
Is anything else gonna happen today? Or should I say see you tomorrow?
No, it's cooking. What are you talking about? Look at the not comes with all this stuff. He cooked
Is he gonna share?
hasty simmered fruit.
Okay, so today's Thursday. We're all done with finals.
Who needs a
I
fork?
don't know, someone in Africa?
Tomorrow, we're gonna take grad pictures and play D&D.
Yep.
Goodbye. We're gonna take graduation photos now in weird places.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, I wasn't informed of this. I'm not dressed for the occasion.
Remember when this wall wasn't built?
Oh, it's me, yes.
What do you mean it wasn't your idea? You did say let's take a photo next to the wall. Well, we have a photo. It's crap.
Don't parents will maybe spot you if you're the only one without a stool.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
We're gonna go stand over there.
Today we season a walk. All right. He ready for anything?
I hope this is an art installation because it's cool. This pile of crap.
It's very cool. It looks like art. Doesn't seem like it could have any purpose.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Okay.
By request of
Please
the
don't
Chris.
vlog too much.
Okay. We are gonna go take our picture up with Oyster. Up there.
With all the graffiti and stuff.
Yeah, let's go. Follow me.
You don't need to go to grad school. All you need to do is wear 2 hats.
Oh, but then you won't graduate.
It's okay. You're right, though. You do need to sacrifice the well-being of another person. Or
Yeah.
you can buy 2 hats.
Let's go down. We could, but it'd be hard. Let's try it anyway. Tell Lanad the story.
So it was the day that we were making the beer battered chicken.
Oh, this is
beer
recently.
battered.
I haven't heard the story.
Beer battered fish. I was coming back from the corner store with like a paper bag with the Heineken bottle and the vegetable oil that we needed. And I was just carrying it like this, and I was listening to like a podcast or something, and so I wasn't really paying attention to the surroundings. I'm walking up Euclid. You know the house with the 2 giant lions outside of it?
Yeah.
I'm close to that area, and I like look up and I see that there's a woman standing at the bus stop over there who's just like staring at me like concerned, and I was like, okay, I don't know why she's doing it. And then I realized she's not maybe looking at me, she might be looking at someone behind me, because around this time I feel like someone's really close behind me. And so I like turn around to like look at who's behind me, and it's a deer. He was just like kind of looking at me, following me as like I carry this thing, and I just hadn't noticed, and he's about this close to me, right? I'm just like, okay, let me just keep going, and we get to the 2 lions. He like jumps onto the grass at that point and like lets me be, but like I keep going, and I pass by the woman. She just kind of smiles at me, and I'm thinking like this never happened.
Classic Nod.
Classic Nod.
Dark's very far away. Very far away. Everybody has an identical sandwich.
It is chaos.
Okay, just picture him. You're
are like thousands of people here in a tiny space.
You want to introduce it?
Always constructing for 35 years. It's been like this. We have found a botanical marvel. See this tree and this tree. There are 2 trees here. This one comes out right here.
And it has
this
different
one.
leaves.
Yeah, it's a different tree. This is like a palm tree. This is just like a
People coming out. People coming out. People coming out. I'm scared.
It's Fireman. Hi, Fireman. Fireman's big. My fat cat wasn't as big, it was just fat. So, Fireman has no collar, but we think Fireman just sort of lives around. Fireman is just to be smaller, I swear to God.
And I basically decided to call her her. No, I haven't called it Jack.
Congratulations being on the vlog, Fireman.
You made it big.
No, we're awesome. Yeah, you want to put your scent on us so that other cats know that they should stay away.
Hi, Feynman.
He's a big cat. Dog cats aren't that big. I'm not that big. Camera, what?
Today was general commencement. I went. Monster Bunny was very funny. It went on for too long.
We didn't graduate.
No, we're still here.
Yeah, I'm the only smart one.
That hat?
Which hat?
The receipt? Chris?
No, don't take me.
Postcards. Oh, the ghost.
Remember when we sent Kathryn postcards when she
Yeah.
was in Sweden?
I do remember that.
Well, here they are.
Look at them.
Wow.
1 cute otters, 2 with San
Cute otters.
Francisco, and no cute otters. 3, which I think I got first, with poppies. 4 with more San Francisco.
You got all of these? Awesome.
And this one.
Whoa.
You never actually sent. They gave me later.
Yeah.
Should I
That
bring the
one doesn't
postcard from Mount Everest? It's different, but I can bring it anyways.
They held up really well.
Today, but not the other days, and you remember to ask.
Yeah, teamwork.
Yay!
Oh, I can put them in order. You are very puppy. When Christine was in...
Was on Mount Everest.
Did she
This
find
was
it?
from Everest Base Camp. She went to Tibet and then Everest Base Camp, and she sent this. It was sent on August 18th, 2016. It got to me, I think, in November. She sent this when she wasn't here, and by the time it arrived, school was like almost done with the semester and everything.
Cool.
We spent a strange amount of time. When we did that, that's when you did the camera circling thing.
Yeah, there's a vlog of it. Did you watch the vlog of us making those?
I think so.
So back when we lived in the long room, you were a health worker.
Yeah, and we had to make these health tips. So because we had them in our room as well, we would change the titles. We would have weird titles for ourselves. And then in the bottom corner, I would also include like a weird message based off like an inside joke or something we were watching on TV that we thought was funny. I got a few comments from people about them, but I think the people who probably enjoyed them the most other than us was the people who had to come in and clean our bathrooms because they probably saw all of these.
Oh. Do you think they read them?
No. Here we go. This is where it starts.
So it's called, oh shit, I have a cold. And then the bottom it says...
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, you hadn't started yet.
A few flu tips for you. That's just rhyming. Stress! Before we started to do any jokes, I just decided to write something here. And someone did ask me what they've won. I told them nothing. Pixar didn't happen. This was said to me as recently as a few weeks ago when I was leaving Christine's place and coming up here, but I needed to get food on the way. And she kept telling me to go to eat bongo burgers, but she didn't believe I would actually do it, so she said Pixar didn't happen. I took pictures and showed her the proof that I had been to bongo burgers. But also how to ship properly. Do you know how to ship properly?
No,
It's about healthy relationships.
Oh, thank you.
Hang on. What do I set the dial to?
Which dial?
The one that washes the clothes. It's got a lot of things written on it.
What are some of the things?
I know you guys like it when I wear pants.
I do like it when you wear pants. This is also some really good advice at the bottom of this page. Don't be lasagna. Do you remember where that comes
Said
from?
by the famous chemistry professor Peter Capaldi.
Yeah, and then this one says, sleep. There's an app for that. Is a cluster of apartment buildings an edifice complex?
These are all things from the board, really.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
just
know.
the health tip.
Just the health.
This is just a health tip. I don't know what you're thinking of. But nerd, bird, turd, word.
Yeah, we spent a long time thinking about what that
Yeah, and
last
then we
thing should be.
realized there's a lot.
Yeah.
Downward, upward.
But only words with 2 syllables, right?
The first one we thought of was Howard, but it was a proper noun, so it's not
Well, yeah.
it's not ideal.
Howard. And then this is from Cora. No, but try this macaroon. This is after we finished
Breaking Bad.
Oh, it's I can see you doing that. I see everything you see, except I don't see like you do. I release a sonic wave from my mouth. Ah! There, I got a pretty good look at you. Mazel tov to the new Bobby.
Yay!
It's a boy.
Yesterday,
I asked
you had general commencement. What are we doing now?
A general commencement? No, we're just
generally
walking.
commencing to walk around.
In general, we commence walking.
This place has sculptures.
So emphatic. Why are you going down there?
We're back here again.
Can't you see there's Achtung?
It's been overgrown, as you might notice.
We've been here a few times.
It wasn't like this before.
Don't trip on plants.
It's locked. So much stuff. They don't want us going in here. For obvious reasons.
This is where we look at the sunset. But now it's daytime.
This is what it looks like when the sun isn't setting.
Yep.
You may not have known this, given that 100 years in the future, when we're watching this again, we don't live.
See the reflections of the lights? There's a lot of light reflecting on us right now.
Welcome to your park.
Can you just roll your little...
No, you can't do that. I just feel like it's weird. But hey,
I feel like this is a lot greener than it was last time I was here.
Probably is.
it's rained a lot.
It's that bridge that everyone likes.
I hear he's trying to kill all the humans now. Hey, did you know that a long time ago we used to be friends? Anyway, that's in reference to the last time we were here.
Walking around.
Walking around.
Have you seen Mandy?
It's the wind in the trees.
Lunatic.
Yep, lunatic.
I never have a book because I'm usually
It
running.
doesn't say take a book, leave a book. Oh, it does, right there. That is more than a house.
It's got a freaking bridge.
Which one of these is no
These
outlet?
people are amazing. I don't know if you heard this saying, but these people are amazing because they live with no electricity. There's no outlets.
Yeah, this is as far as I got last time I came.
Where are we going? Where are we going, Chris? We're going to this place. Ow.
What I did last time was I went up to that fence and I took a picture through it and I looked at the golf course.
Christine's been here too. We can go that way. We can't go in the golf course, I imagine. We could go over those mountains and back into Nevada and then east all the way back to Missouri.
That could stop it.
Where are we?
This area is like colder. We have to provide all the other
We
stimulus
need to
to
leave
the
breadcrumbs behind
audience.
ourselves so that we can find the
What other stimulus?
And then we
It
go to
is
the witch's
cold.
cottage and get eaten by the witch.
How does it smell?
like plants.
How do you feel?
Lively
plants.
allergic.
Oh wait, you already said cold. Eat one of the plants. Eat this one. It's all spiky.
Oh yes. What I learned from Oregon Trail is that you should always eat all the plants you find. I told you about one of our best wagons, right? It was first day out of like town in Missouri or wherever. We had all this food, picked a bunch of poisonous plants, we all ate it and died.
Living the life of the settlers.
Yep. There's another game we played where everyone was over 60 years old and the wagon was full of grandfather clocks and anvils and we never left home. That was so happy about it.
Vlog him being super happy with the stick.
He is.
Yay!
Tilden Park! Wow!
I don't know why you're so surprised.
Because I was in Tilden Park not that long ago. What's Tilden Park?
It's this giant park.
It's a pretty
Oh no! No, I'm getting confused, but I know what Tilden Park is. It's this giant park.
Chris, if we go to the left, we go to all the...
So we're going this way instead.
Yeah. I mean, this is technically, I think we're gonna end up in a park somewhere. We'll see what happens. I think it's called Fengor or something like that.
Fenghorn Forest.
Yeah. Is that Mirkwood? It's Mirkwood, right? Yeah, it's Mirkwood's other name. Yeah.
Woo!
We're here.
What do we do now?
Hey, look, you can see the water.
We're going to the lake now. This path is getting denser and denser.
I'm glad I'm wearing pants. Where are we going now?
Keep going.
I've never been afflicted by poison oak before.
I see a beach through the fence.
If I'm not mistaken.
You came here with your elementary school?
It was a field trip.
Oh, look.
It's the lake. It worked. Problem with swimming here is you can only swim like there. Not here.
He's alright, Kelly. He's fine. Look it up. He's just an American.
Go.
wonder who put this here. I guess maybe it used to go further that way and they dammed it. Like, where does it flow?
We go back now?
Sure. Yeah.
Pencon bird. Toot toot.
You gonna take a single selfie?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I should be like,
Can't see it.
we should let this person go first.
Oh, this person?
So now that we have degrees in physics,
Yeah.
you understand how swings work.
Yeah. Move my center of mass or something?
Yeah.
And if I put my center of mass more forward, does that help me go forward more? My legs are tired.
How many?
I did 10.
Cool. What font is this?
Disneyland, California Adventure.
Yeah, that hotel. I don't know what it's called,
Oh.
but the style is Craftsman.
Okay.
Grand California does use this font.
Alright, which way now?
This is a ghost house that may be built at some point. This red part at the top is the garage.
The red part is the garage.
The smaller red part down there is the stairwell down to the big white rectangle here, which is the house, the entire house. And then the little white part down there is the deck.
So garage, stairwell, house, deck. Beneath the trees. Welcome to Glendale Avenue.
I hear the music already. Oh, he's being chased. Tesla is like, I'm the most efficient, energy efficient vehicle here. And the skateboarder's like, nope, I'm using gravity. That's the entire conversation.
Because it's a lot easier to shoot someone while driving than skateboarding. Perched.
This is so nice. It's like, it just makes me feel like beer garden in the backyard. Because I've got relations. Climb like 5 stories.
Yeah, how would you get up there if you broke your legs? Oh, you like maybe there's a top entrance?
There's a road on the other
Yeah.
side. Maybe. I hope so.
I give you my blessing.
That's a crazy view.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing. You probably see my house. No, you can't.
We're back.
Yeah.
We're gonna make fish now.
Okay.
Fish and chips. Chips. Fish. Fish and chips.
You vlog it right now?
Yep.
How do I pick them up? Do I like that?
How to tie a tie.
So we're gonna shape an east now. So we're wearing tacky ties.
And Chris is wearing 2. It's just the way he rolls.
I'm failing. Let's go to Eric.
I'm not even trying, so it's okay.
Okay, I don't know what knot I looked at, but it's like tiny. It used up all of it in the knot. Like it's just gone. Usually if it's too short, this part's too long, but this part's not too long.
It's weird. That now has a tie.
If you want to be super tacky, wear it short.
Wear a really short tie.
Wrong. It's very weird. I mean, if I close this, you can't tell. It's not a complicated process, I just always forget. Since that didn't work last time for me, at least. And I'll go across.
You tied a tie. You have a tie. I have a tie. We have tacky ties.
Yeah.
It's time. It's time for shaping
If
east.
you put a dot in between the two T's, it's like crying. Then
Here we are. It's shaping east.
All right, you guys. Well, it's.
Yeah, we gotta take a picture.
Reading, read. Those are the 4 things.
Congratulations.
I think that.
Awesome. And I can tell it's Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have a lovely dinner.
There it is. The kumquat ice cream. That's what I remember. Kumquat ice cream. Oh my gosh. That is so cool.
They put salt in a little container there instead of a shaker. I can't.
I didn't cheer you. Let's cheer everybody.
Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations, you other guys.
I actually like this.
Yeah, well, just more like a champagne.
Cucumber with olive tapenade, she said.
Talk about it, taste it and stuff. And my dad always gives me a hard time because they sound so pretentious.
Onions, spring fritters. Atop some sesame seed tahini. There's a rocket and rhubarb salad in the center there.
Thank you. You're all the same. Mine's different.
Fig leaf, we have jeweled rice, pistachios, burberries, and little red berries. There's asparagus, sugar snap peas. The fish there was baked in a fig leaf, kind of gives us this really beautiful coconut flavor. It's edible, the leaf there, but it's kind of fibrous, so we don't really recommend eating the leaf itself.
Thank you. If you hadn't told me that, I would have eaten that leaf. That is just a nice service.
Sancerre is a region in the Loire, and it's Pinot Noir Rosé.
Smell it.
What's your verdict?
Wow. And there's the dessert wines. What is this?
Fresh spearmint and lemon verbena. And a cardamom cake. We have a candied kumquat ice cream there, beautiful strawberries, and some candied rose petals that are from one of our pastry chef's garden.
Yeah. It's like eating an orange skin.
Yeah, if you pop the whole thing in your mouth.
No.
Your friend made a really cool game that used like time travel, and you could switch the direction of time. And it was on some sort of game competition. It was on the website.
It was called Time Emit.
And then we started looking at other games on the website, and a lot of them were pretty crappy. And one of them was called Bhat. We started up the game, the whole like arena showed up with like a little platform and whatnot, and there was nothing there, you couldn't do anything. And then my first words out of my mouth was, "Where is Bhat?" And I just kind of repeated that for a while. I was like, "Chris, where is Bhat?" That's the joke. It's not very funny, but it happened.
It's a fancy plate.
No one has said that to me all day.
What are they again?
Mulberry
Chocolate covered almonds.
Yes. I can comprehend that.
And mulberry.
It is real.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Congratulations, you guys.
It's me.
It's you. We did it.
All right, another.
A nighttime photo.
Well, you're the only one who actually graduated.
So we'll see you later.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today's the day. We graduate.
Yes. I want to pick it up. It's not a real baton. It's plastic. You want to hold it?
We're gonna try to see if we can get our cards.
Thank you. Tap on the physics to receive physics.
This is not a small amount of people. It's not a big amount of people compared to other departments.
There's Alex Filipenko taking pictures of everyone. Nope, you can't see anything. There's Dan Stamperkern. There's Alex Filipenko.
Is it sold out?
Oh, you mean like graduating or?
Yeah, her.
No, that's on Thursday. Okay. She and Nanad are going on Thursday. Christine is going right now. She's doing the Eats thing over at the cold, open Greek Theater.
Greek Theater on graduation. And there's a Tyler for some reason.
Indeed.
It's the name.
As you cross this stage today and receive your well-deserved diploma, think about this stage as a bridge. Go forth and be great pallbearers. Traverse this bridge today and walk forward into your future. Congratulations and go Bears!
Akash Japi. Christine Wang.
Yeah!
Jimmy Chung.
I apologize for the bad footage. Now here's Tyler.
Lien.
We're moving.
kind support they've given you along your way through our program. So a round for the families.
I'm going to have the honor of conferring the degrees. I've been Dean of this division, Mathematical and Physical Sciences, for over 2 years, and I'm continually inspired by the excellence of the students and the faculty in both of these amazing departments. This past year has been an exciting year for both departments. Discoveries have been announced at a rapid clip, and I'm just going to give you a few. One of the privileges of being Dean, in fact, the only privilege I would say of being Dean, is getting to take pride in the accomplishments of the departments. So I'm just going to pick out a few. The Very Large Array, VLA, pinpointed for the first time the location of a fast radio burst in a dwarf galaxy about 3 billion light years from Earth. Jupiter's moon, Europa, passed in front of it. It is Io, not Io. Am I getting that? Either's fine, excellent. Allowing detailed mappings of the biggest volcanic crater with waves of lava. Solar cells made from an inexpensive and increasingly popular material known as perovskite structure can more efficiently turn sunlight into electricity using a new technique to sandwich 2 types of perovskites into a single photovoltaic cell. And the Alpha collaboration published the first observation of the 1s to 2s transition in trapped antihydrogen. So that was a lot of words that I dare say a good fraction of the audience did not follow, but those of you who did not, feel free to ask your graduating senior or your graduating PhD what I just said. Go Bears and Fiat Lux. Almost forgetting the actual work part of being here. It is my great honor to be the person who conveys the degrees. Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts please rise? By virtue of the authority delegated to me by the Regents of the University of California, I hereby confer upon you the degree of, actually a moment which chokes me up. So, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts and of Bachelor of Science and all rights and privileges pertaining to that degree. You have taken the first step afforded by traditional academic processes in the development of a scholar, and I welcome you to the ranks of educated men and women.
Eric Baskett, Physics.
Yay!
Christopher Bryant, Physics.
Yay!
Flynn Walsh, Physics. Ben Corbett, Physics and Computer Science.
No hats going on. They're going to keep their hats.
Usually the music starts around now.
We graduated. We did it. We won. Look.
Yeah, we've got little cylinders.
Glass of champagne.
I'm cutting it. Yeah, this is not a knife. Reconstruct the box.
Isn't it?
Costco provides.
Moxie, well, this wasn't about you.
It's always about it.
Can I cut this like maybe I can just do like. Wait, this isn't gonna work. I think I need to deconstruct the box. Degree of Physics doesn't help me do things in the real world.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do that. You can lick me though, because I'm not allergic to your tongue.
Yeah, Moxie's hair is like the worst. Murray sheds more, but her hair is like eyelashes.
Murray's like, you called me?
She's a dog covered in eyelashes. That's what she is.
If you believe in eyelash wishes, she is the best.
Pointing it at your face now.
That's the back of my head.
Yeah.
You need to take a biology class.
The last time we're taking this walk?
Yes, probably.
Everybody has Szechuan chicken.
I am the progenitor. I got it once, and then everybody got it
I can't believe Slippery Fish caters.
I can't believe it either.
How's my internet? Probably not working.
Alright.
Oh, that guy. I thought you meant
For the camera, this is the inside of a Magic 8-Ball. I've had it for many years. Now I'm not going to have it anymore. Yes, definitely. Can Chris focus the camera on this? You may rely on it. Oh, that's good.
Kathryn's here too.
It's going to go in my die collection. I can't operate machinery. Why am I not using power tools? 1,
2, 3.
Good word association, Kathryn. You've learned something in 4 years.
I can count.
It's one I can do.
You can say 1.
1.
1.
I don't know how to open it. Should I empty it?
Ooh.
It's not coming out.
You want to switch? Can I try?
Yeah, go ahead. Do some stuff.
It's difficult.
I think that's by design. What does it smell like?
Yeah, it smells like alcohol, really.
I like the smell of vacuum.
Not the weirdest thing you've ever think.
I like the smell of acetone better though.
Maybe we should just saw it. That's what we're doing instead of moving out.
Don't cut your thumb off.
He's never cut any of his fingers off before. You can see it. There it is. Looks like toilet cleaner.
What is the best way to make sure I don't cut my fingers?
Don't have fingers.
I cut them off now, and then you don't have to worry about cutting them off later.
Heat up a knife and just melt through.
I do have a soldering iron.
Oh, that might work. Why is it spelled solder?
Why is it spelled Sue?
It's not.
Oh, I know a way to make it so that you don't lose your fingers. Have someone else hold it.
You're volunteer,
You're
I
obviously
assume?
not a utilitarian nut. You don't care about average finger loss of the world. So then why would you matter who holds it?
Why would you matter who holds it?
Oh, I have trouble holding because the fingers are so tiny you won't be able to cut them. And he'll be like, my fingers are the most tremendous fingers.
Tremendously small.
I think it might open.
Haha, I got the good part. It's open! Wow, you did it.
It's really light.
I'm forever in your debt. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to float. Wow, I have a new die for my collection
Your
now.
fingers are glue.
Your fingers are blue now.
Bye vlog, Chris.
And then we'll record it and then we'll
Say
send
bye,
all the
Stanch.
footage to-
Bye. It's the last time she'll see Stanch. That's true.
Gone and Plumber analyzing what it actually means. The exegetical text.
The exegetical logs.
Turn around, you idiots.
I got the backs of their heads. God, he looks so tiny next to Tyler. And the guy behind him, the guy next to Tyler. Disappear behind that guy. Oh no, that guy's still standing in their spot. That girl? That guy right there. No, you can still see her.
Yep.
Parents, family, and friends of today's graduates, I know that many of you have come from a great distance to be here. And I just want you to know that the students graduating today truly earned their degrees. No more needing to sneak food and drinks into the campus libraries. And no more being reacquainted with the basics of the lac operon in yet another class. Congratulations and best wishes in your future endeavors.
That's a bio joke. What followed? We have the tools to make an impact. Are you convinced yet?
Oh yeah.
Here's my conjecture. A retrospective hashtag. In that gen, we printed below this one quotation. Remember when we thought we could? And then we actually did? Thank you. Go Bears. Congratulations.
I want to make sure that your noisemakers are all ready to go.
We said no noisemakers.
First, let's hear from everyone who traveled here from outside of California. Now let's hear from everyone from Southern California.
That's me.
Now let's hear from everyone from Northern California. Now most importantly, let's hear from everyone who thinks today's graduates deserve their degrees.
Luis Rivera.
This guy. He's very loud and it's painful.
Katia G. Albanez.
Will Professors Ryan and Barnes please take your positions to read the names and present the scrolls to the students receiving the Bachelor of Arts degree in MCB with an emphasis in genetics, genomics, and development.
Kathryn Jackson.
Will Professors Feldman and Feller please take your positions at the microphone to read names and present the scrolls to the students receiving their Bachelor of Arts degree in MCB with an emphasis in neurobiology.
Nina Bhat. Tyler Phillips Eccles.
now move your tassel to the left side of your cap.
On behalf of Chancellor Dirks and the Deans of the College of Letters and Science, congratulations to all of you on your graduation. Welcome to the ranks of Berkeley alumni. You've made it. Graduates, we're all proud of you. Congratulations again, and go Bears!
Bye, Jink. It's Verb Day.